That's right. What would Christmas Eve be without a message from me? That's right.
Kevin Spacey is an American actor, director, screenwriter, and producer. Although he's a controversial figure today, he's undoubtedly one of the most talented actors of his generation. A number of roles in theater, television, and film productions have won him considerable praise and countless awards. Spacey has won 2 Academy Awards, a Tony Award, a Golden Globe Award, 4 Screen Actors Guild Awards, and a British Academy Film Award. He was nominated for a Grammy Award and for 12 Primetime Emmy Awards. Spacey received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1999 and was named an Honorary Commander and Knight Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 2010 and 2015, respectively.
Shared their own struggles. And my ability to be there for them has really only been possible because of my own difficulties.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Kevin Spacey Fowler, but is also known as Kevin. He was born July 26, 1959 in South Orange, New Jersey, U.S., making him 62 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.79 meters or 5 feet 10 inches tall. When asked about his favorite book, he said, "What's my favorite book? It changes all the time. Also, I don't want to sound pretentious. I've read a lot of books. But I have to say that right now I'm immersed in the Letters of Clarence Darrow, which we worked into the production at the Old Vic. I'm knee-deep into those letters." He loves watching sports. In 2017, Kevin Spacey was accused of making sexual advances towards a 14-year-old boy back in 1986 when Kevin Spacey was 26. Spacey issued a public statement that suggested alcohol was to blame, but allegations kept coming. In total, 15 similar stories surfaced, suggesting Spacey had a long history of this kind of behavior. In May 1999, he was voted the greatest actor of the decade by Empire magazine. He has twice shaved his head completely bald to play the main villain in movies. He did this to play John Doe in Seven and Lex Luthor in Superman Returns. He met Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez in September 2007, but never spoke to the press about their encounter. During the trip, he donated money to the Venezuelan film studio Via del Cine. Spacey has undertaken activism in the domain of HIV/AIDS. In 2002, he and fellow actor Chris Tucker accompanied Bill Clinton on a trip throughout several African countries to promote AIDS awareness on the continent. In October 2008, Spacey started the Kevin Spacey Foundation in the UK to encourage youth involvement in the arts. Headquartered in England and Wales, its purpose was to provide grants to individuals and organizations to help young people study the arts, particularly theater. The charity shut down in February 2018 following sexual misconduct allegations against Spacey. He's a friend of Bill Clinton. For many years, Spacey mostly kept his private life under wraps. As he explained in a 1998 interview, "The less you know about me, the easier it is to convince you that I'm a character on screen. It allows an audience to come into a movie theater and believe I am that person." In 1999, reports suggested that Spacey was dating a script supervisor named Diane Dreyer, with their relationship possibly dating back as far as 1992. In 2000, Spacey brought Dreyer to the Academy Awards. During his acceptance speech for his Best Actor award, Spacey stated, "Diane, thank you for teaching me about caring about the right things, and I love you."
While it's been a privilege to offer support, I have to say, frankly, it's also been beyond my abilities, and it's bigger than me.
He was raised alongside 2 siblings by his mother, a secretary, and his father, who was a technical writer. When Kevin Spacey was 4, the family moved to California. Speaking of his father, Kevin Spacey admitted he was physically abused and that his dad was a Nazi-sympathizing racist. In grades 10 and 11, Kevin Spacey attended military school. In his senior year, he moved to Chatsworth High School, where he joined the school's theater production of The Sound of Music. After graduating, he started using the name Spacey. He also moved to New York City to attend the Juilliard School. While he studied there from 1979 to 1981, Kevin Spacey tried to break into the stand-up comedy scene. Spacey found early success in theater. After a small role in a Shakespeare play, he appeared in the Broadway production of Ghosts in 1982. Further roles came in The Misanthrope and Hurly-Burly. By 1986, he had established himself in the New York theater world with roles in Broadway productions of Sleuth and The Seagull. His real breakthrough came later that year with a role in the critically acclaimed production of Long Day's Journey into the Night. After a brief foray into the television world with Crime Stories, Spacey turned his attention toward film. While he tried to gain a foothold in Hollywood, he had continued to appear in a range of plays, including Lost in Yonkers in 1991. Kevin Spacey's first big film role came when he appeared in See No Evil, Hear No Evil in 1989. His acting talents were soon recognized, and he established a reputation as an enthralling character actor in series like 1989's Wise Guy and in films like 1992's Glengarry Glen Ross. In 1999, Kevin Spacey established himself as one of Hollywood's most talented stars with an incredible performance in American Beauty. In 2006, he proved to be the perfect choice for the role of Lex Luthor in Superman Returns. He also appeared in 2008's 21. The 2010s were all about House of Cards for Spacey. In 2018, he appeared in Billionaire Boys Club. In May 2021, it was announced that Spacey had been cast in a supporting role as a police detective in the crime drama film The Man Who Drew God.
So bad for them that they've contemplated taking their own lives. And that's enough for me to want to take an entirely different approach this year.
He has primarily earned money through acting. In 1997, Spacey created his own company called Trigger Street Productions. In 2016, Trigger Street Productions was acquired by Relativity Media. Kevin Spacey has also worked as a director for various films. Additionally, he hosted Saturday Night Live on more than one occasion. Spacey has appeared in video games, most notably Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. In 2003, Kevin Spacey became the artistic director of the Old Vic Theatre in London. He has a net worth of $70 million. He previously owned a house in Los Angeles. The 6,595 square foot home sits on 1.1 acres of land behind electronic gates and thick shrubbery. In addition to an oval swimming pool, the property has a motor court and separate parking areas with views of gardens, sweeping lawns, and the rest of the city from a series of terraces. The red brick driveway into the property matches the exterior of the 3-story English Tudor home, which contains 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Kevin sold the house in 2017 for $11 million. Currently, he lives in a house in Baltimore. The pier home is over 9,000 square feet and offers 5 levels, 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 3.5 baths. The residence also features an elevator, sauna, home theater, multiple verandas, rooftop terrace overlooking the inner harbor, and a 4-car garage. He owns the following cars: a Jaguar XF, a Maybach 57S, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Toyota Camry, and a Range Rover Sport.